two amino acid molecules may react together to form self amide. To form self amide, two amino acid molecules or alpha amino acid molecules may react together. Hello everybody, I am Atanu Betal. In this video lecture, we discuss about the topic that what are peptides, polypeptides, and peptide linkage, peptide bond or peptide linkage, and proteins. So watch this discussion up to the end to understand these points. Okay, we start the discussion regarding this topic, and before starting I would like to remind you that if you do not subscribe this channel up to now, or you are new to this channel, then subscribe it right now. Let's start the discussion regarding this topic. Look at this part. This is called the peptide bond or peptide linkage. CO single bond, NH single bond, means the this part, this is a structure of peptides. This one is a structure of dipeptide of glycine, here this bond, this amide linkage is called the peptide bond. Okay, the bond between the carbon of the carboxylic acid group containing amino acid, means amino acid from which the carboxylic acid group contributed, and another amino acid where amine group is contributed to form the peptides. So this part is called the peptide bond. You can see this part, this bond is called peptide bond. Okay, and next is peptides. Peptides means when amino acid molecules condense to form the self amides, that time these are called peptides. As for example, this one is example of peptides. Here the two glycine molecules, one is this one, another is this one, two glycine molecule condense to form this peptide, or dipeptide. This one is example of peptides. This one is dipeptide, and dipeptide is formed by the self condensation of two amino acid molecule or alpha amino acid molecules. How this one is formed, we see some formation process of these peptides, dipeptide, tripeptides, and polypeptides. Okay, at first we take the peptides of glycine. This one is glycine molecule, and when it condenses with another glycine, okay, the OH group of one glycine molecule when condensed with hydrogen of the another glycine molecule, and by removing water, the compound form. This one is formed, and this one is called dipeptide. Of glycine dipeptide. Okay, where two glycine molecules condense to form the glycine dipeptide. Okay, so similarly this one means again, if it condenses with another glycine molecule, if it condenses with another glycine molecule right now, that will form a tripeptide, glycine tripeptide form. Okay, similarly, when more than 4 molecules combine, the tetrapeptides, in this way more number of amino acid molecules condense to form a polypeptides. Okay, so this one is the example of these are example of peptides where uh, amino acid molecules condense, two molecules condense by reaction of two amino acid, and condensation product is formed, and which is called peptide. And peptide is classified as dipeptide, tripeptide, depending on the number of molecules that are condensing. If two molecules are condensing to form the peptide, then we call the peptide as dipeptide. If three molecules condensing to form the peptide, that time we called it tripeptide. And a large number of amino acid molecules when form the peptide bond or peptides, that time we call this part as the proteins. And shorter peptides are called polypeptides, and larger peptides are called proteins. And larger peptides, more than 10,000 molecular weight peptides are called as protein. So protein means the peptides that have molecular mass more than 10,000, and it's more than 100 molecules of amino acids are forming peptides. Okay, more than 100 molecules are forming peptides, that time we called it as protein. So this is a discussion from the topic amino acid from the chapter biomolecules, you know. So it's very important to know that what do we mean by peptide linkage, peptide bond, peptides, dipeptides, oligopeptides, and polypeptides and proteins. So I am clearing each point one by one in this video lecture. First of all, peptide linkage, you understand that this linkage, this linkage is called the peptide linkage. After that, the next point is peptide linkage, or after peptide linkage and peptide bond, peptides. When more than or two amino acid molecule condense together to form the product, condensed type product. So condensation product is called the dipeptide. And when dipeptide further on reaction with another one amino acids forms the polypeptides, tripeptide, tetrapeptide means oligopeptides. And after that, a large number of amino acid molecules when condensed together, that time we called it as protein. So this is the all points regarding these are the all points regarding the peptide bond, peptide linkage, peptides, oligopeptide, peptides, and proteins. Okay, so in this way amino acid molecules form the peptide bond and peptide linkage, or you can say peptides, polypeptides, oligopeptides. So I think this is the discussion regarding this topic of the peptide bond, peptide linkage, etc. So I think you understand this topic well. From this discussion, you can get a clear idea about the peptides, peptide linkage, etc. So if you still have any problem regarding this topic or any question, then you can ask me in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe this channel and press the bell button to get new video upload notifications. That's it. Thank you for watching this discussion.